Well, welcome back to the Firewood hut. In my last video, I panned around and showed you that all those Norway spruces that were blown over, one fell and it was just a domino effect. And there are probably, I'd say about a dozen Norway spruces that are falling over. There's like 3 or 4 widowmakers leaning up there. So I've been working there, and this is Norway spruce right here. And I'm finding out that I gotta split this a whole different way. Well, not a whole different way, but I gotta watch how I split this. There's a definite procedure I gotta use for splitting this. You notice these knots here. I got one down here, and I'm finding I have to I gotta split with the pith. When my wedge comes through here, I gotta line up with the pith, and I gotta take notice. I gotta look at each round and see where the knots are, because these knots are like braided steel cable. They are a bugger. So what I'll do is I'll find where the knots are, and I'll split the knots out. I'll line it up so I'm splitting and grazing right against the knot. And I don't know if you can see the bump there. You can definitely see it right there where the knot goes through to the pith. If I try to split this way, what ends up doing is the knife will go in so far, or the wedge, and then it'll just break this piece off. Like I said, these knots are like braided steel cable. 1/2 inch diameter or less, I have a chance. And even at that, I have to find out which end of the knot is. And that's where you, like if the knot was up here, you want to put your wedge in it closer to the knot instead of like the knot down here and your wedge coming at this end. You want to get that wedge to the knot as soon as possible when splitting that way. And then a lot of times it'll pull the branch right out when I'm splitting it. Otherwise, sometimes it'll just take that knot and it'll just obliterate it and bend it around like braided steel cable. So yeah, I figured let me fire this thing up and we'll do a few rounds. Okay, there we go. Yeah, if there's no knots, man, it just splits great. Um, just like any other piece of wood. But man, those knots, uh, they're something else. I got a pile laying here where the knots just got obliterated. And I got to take like my electric chainsaw and clean them up a little bit and make them stack a little bit easier. But yeah, I searched YouTube. I really didn't find any YouTube videos on Norway spruce splitting for firewood. So I'm making this video and let you know the procedure I have to go through. I'd really like to see someone take Norway spruce and put it through a firewood processor, whether it be like through a box wedge or a multi-way knife. I would like to see that with the knots and stuff like that. So anyway, that's it. So thanks for watching and have a great day. Bye.